In this tutorial I'll show you how to create this volume system. You can use the high button, medium button. You can also use the individual to increase or decrease the volume. The script and all the assets used are available on our website where you can purchase it. You will need it for the rest of this tutorial. And you will receive this file, sound system file. And when you have this file, you want to go into the sound modulator code and copy this. And go into verse, open the verse explorer, and add a new verse file. And it's sound modulator. And open this Visual Studio. And paste the script in here, like so. You want to go back into here and select the audio device code, copy all of it, go back into your script and Ctrl V. Like so, then you'll have all these devices. You want to go into the cinematic device code and do the same. Copy it, open your content browser and paste. You'll have these as well. You want to go into the sound modulator folder and copy these folders. Right click and show in Explorer and paste. Yeah, these two folders appear, and you want to click yes, allow these assets. You want to rename this control bus to control bus volume. Open it, make sure it's set to volume. You want to select all of the audio mixers and go into bus and select the control volume, this one. So just go into the copyright free music and I'll just import these three. So, and you should make sure that the songs you want to import are in the WAV format and not in MP3. You want to go into your songs and click override, click modulate and add a new one and select the control bus volume. So, and you should repeat this for all of the songs. You want to right click all of your songs and go to create queue, just name it alone queue. This one. And this one. So, you want to grab a radio device. Drag it in your play space. And then you want to grab one for each of your songs, so I'll use 3. And you can go in here, the views you have, so I'll go back here. This one will be alone. This one will be lazy. And this one will be nightfall. And volumes for this radio device is the max setting that you will use. So I'll use 0.8 and it will be the final stage. So everything else will be lower than this. You want to go into the prop folder and grab this blueprint class and resize it to however you want it to look. And this will be how one button looks. Smaller. So. And you want to copy this one 10 times. 9 times, so you have 10 in total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So, and you should have 10 in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Want to click on one of your white buttons, right click transform, grab your stage 1 and then right click transform and paste. You want to do that for every single one of them. So your second one will be this one. Copy this, right click, paste. You want to do this for every single one of them. You want to select all of the cubes, so click the first one and shift and click the next one. And then you want to click after hit an endgame. Make sure it's set to checked. Then to make the next part easier, if you go into your cubes and select all of the white cubes, and you want to name every single one of them, just name it white cube or something, so you can make it easier to find. And then the green cubes and red cubes, just name them cube stage 0 all the way to cube stage 9 will be the top one. Make sure they are in order as well. Then you want to create a new level sequence. And you just want to delete all of the ones that were here before. So just name it stage 0. And in your level sequencer, you want to click Add to Sequencer and select all of the cube stages and all of the white cubes. So just click on one of them and go to the next one. Then for every one of these cubes, you want to click the plus and activate it in game. And for all of the white cubes, you want to make sure visibility is checked, but all of the other ones you want to make it unchecked, because this one will have no volume. And once you have this first one, you want to duplicate it. Stage 1. So this will be my bottom one. And you want to use the same things, but you want to go to cube stage 0. You want to check it, because this will be the bottom stage. So just save that. Then for your second one, you want to duplicate it, stage 2. And you want to also select the second one, so it will be these two bars that show up in game. Save that and do it again, stage 3. And go into the level sequence device. And for sequence, select stage 0, stage 1, stage 2. And do this for every single one of them. Then what you can do is you can grab some cubes, so just go to shapes and select cube and resize it. And then I just put some billboards in front of it to make sure the text is displayed correctly. So you can have some low, medium and high buttons. And I'll just copy this one up here for the value. This is in the middle, and along for the lower value right here, and then I'll also copy the billboards. And I'll just put this. But you can also use your own textures, which will look better. And this one will be. Then what you want to do is grab some triggers. And this one down. Change rotation. And then match the size of the background. Like so. Make sure it's roughly the same size. This lower trigger. And then copy it. Of course, you want to change the settings, make sure it's invisible. Not triggered by damage, and you can turn these off. No SFX, no VFX. Now reset the layer 0.4. Plus. And one for the low, high, and medium. Just resize these. High trigger. And low trigger. Like so. And you can go into your first device and add all of the sound mixtures. Make sure you have 11. Let's go from 1 to 3. And add all. So, and preset max. Make sure it's the high trigger. Preset mid is the medium trigger. Preset low is the low trigger. Trigger quiet is the lower trigger. And louder is the higher trigger. And add all of the cinematics. Make sure you add them in order. Or 7, 8, and 11. Then in all blocks good, you want to add 10 elements. This one. And these are your stages. So 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And also 10 white cubes. When you load it in, you'll have this volume changing system. You can lower it to low, to medium, to high, like this. So thanks for watching, and I hope this tutorial was clear enough.